Hello and welcome to another Davcor special. Today I'm here with Kevin from George Tall Co Locksmiths and we're going to be discussing in a little bit more detail about antique locks. Thanks for joining me today, Kevin. Really great to see you again.
My pleasure.
Great, so we've got another one here.
This lock was manufactured around the 1800s.
Yep.
Timber case lock, metal housing. The whole lock mechanism is all metal, but the fitting is timber because timber was a lot cheaper than steel at the time.
Okay.
The key was magnificent, really beautifully manufactured.
And what's that key made actually out of?
That's a cast steel key.
Right.
And its throw is very basic, single lever. It's had quite a bit of use, as you can see by the wear mark where the lever wore into the key.
Right, okay.
So from the inside it still functions perfectly. From the outside where it was mainly used,
Yep.
it'll lock it but it won't unlock it, it won't lift the lever high enough
Oh, okay, yep.
due to the amount of wear in that key.
And there's no handle on the door, so they basically...
It's a deadlock,
Okay.
so basically you lock it and unlock it with the key.
Okay,
And
so to hold the door shut, you'd have to obviously lock it to hold the door shut.
That's correct.
Okay, yeah. No worries. And how old do you think that...
I'd say it would have been late 1800s, I'd say.
Late 1800s, no.
Yes.
And do we use anything in our market today similar to this particular lock?
Well,
or?
Not of this style, it would cost too much to manufacture that sort of a key.
Too much now.
Yes,
Yeah.
imagine duplicating that key today.
I don't think I'd like to do it.
Take a lot of time.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. And you say, why do they only use, half and half between wood and
Well, as I
metal?
say,
Is there a reason?
timber was much cheaper.
Oh, much cheaper. Okay,
Yes.
okay, no worries. And was this primarily the only lock on the door at that time, or was there a secondary lock?
It would have
or?
been the only lock on the door, yes.
Right, okay.
Locks are very expensive back then, especially one of these.
Yep.
So the average house wouldn't have had this quality of lock on the door.
Right, okay. And what type of person would actually make a particular lock like this back in those days?
Well, it would have been an English manufactured lock, this one.
Right, and imported?
Yes, everything was imported back then, back in the time of Carpenter and Hobbs and the rest of those things.
So they actually wouldn't make them within Australia, they'd have to get them imported, no one would actually make them here?
Not till later on, yes.
Right, okay, okay. No, great, awesome. And is there anything, would you put this on a door today, this particular lock? Would you say
I'd
that's
love it.
Yeah?
A lot of people are restoring a lot of the old homes and they are putting some of the old locks back on the doors.
So for a heritage house or something like that,
That's
you
right.
put something like that on?
That's right.
Oh, great. And would a locksmith today be able to duplicate such a magnificent key like that, or...?
It would take so much to produce. It would depend on how much they want to charge us to whether the customer will accept it.
Could you even get a blank like that anymore?
I'd have a blank.
Yeah.
So, yes, so they would be available, but not many people would have any.
Not many people
No, it would be pretty rare to find them now.
Yeah, great. Awesome. Well, great. Thank you so much, Kevin, for joining me again today with bringing another magnificent lock in to show us. That was really great. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Ta.
Thank you.